What is good? Crimson Rising here, back with you, playing some more Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. And we are on the outskirts of Rathir.
Fancy
Lady
you.
dancing. And I'm using a 360 pad, just for the heck of it.
You haven't got both signed. You can't have...
Lyria, light your way.
So this is Rathir. So we've been to the one of the Fae cities. We've been to the Gnome city of Edessa, the Fae city of Issa, and this is probably
So many new faces.
something.
We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Mel Senshir.
A different
The
Fae
old
city.
fool never would listen to reason. I certainly hope so. We're going to need every sword we can muster. You can find him in the upper city, staring over the strait at Mel Senshir. The fool might as well be at its funeral.
A pleasant
Alright.
evening.
So we got a quest immediately. Still gotta meet with someone. I'll get those quests later. Let's see.
Do not miss.
Let's look at the city. Gotta go to the
Live
upper
with
city.
Many marvels.
Lyria, light your way.
So yeah, I'm using a 360 pad just for the heck of it. With these big RPGs, long, billion-hour epic RPGs. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this is one of the new spells I have. It's more of a sustain spell in Dragon Age, where it takes a part of your mana,
Move along, citizen.
your mana pool,
If I can't talk any sense into you, then
and
someone else will have to. Damn fool.
the bubble is like a little damage resist, and the little floating things do damage to your enemies. So that's that.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Mel Senshir, I take it. Look to Rathir's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years, I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic.
Well, if you put it like that, I mean,
Our city is already taxed to breaking with the wounded from Mel Senshir. We cannot afford to help you, but they might. Those that have been healed have been begging to return, to fight for the walls that have stood for all this time. You wish to throw your life away? They do as well. Captain Dodwin will help your ship of fools, but Rathir's hopes have been raised and dashed too often. When you fail, have the decency to choose death over dishonor. Go. Save our sister across the sea or die with
City
her.
Watch, move along.
oh, what the? Alright, so I guess we're going all the way over here. There's a couple of spots over in this area. There's Alabastra, which we need to get to kill some dude who's a big jerk.
Citizen,
Hello. Alright, where is this guy? Somewhere. So yeah, using a pad, I have only 4 spells
Students of
that I can
magic,
equip,
Masters of spells.
which sucks. But since oh, went the wrong way. I can activate other spells with my mouse. Like doing like this, and the thing changes. I can do this, and that changes. Move my mouse, and that changes. So for this, I have selected Can't use my mouse and the controller at the same time. So for that, I have selected my little skeleton dude. So I can just right click anytime I want to. And I don't use my the other fire spell, so
Oh, it's good. This is Cluricon we're talking
it doesn't
about.
really matter
not
to
your
me.
grandmam's hen house.
The Tuatha are relentless. The ships are loading now for Mel Senshir. Are you ready to board?
Of course.
Right away.
Of course, Captain.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that, Talara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged. Don't you see? We have been given a chance. And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own. That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just for fear of another defeat? Not I. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
Alright. Let's go and die. Wait a minute. You can see in the bottom left, that's me. Because of the giant glowy shield. That's really dumb.
Fine day for a battle.
Come on, the commander's waiting for us.
Just want to look around a bit.
You won't last long.
Whoa.
Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight nonetheless. Likely you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Mel Senshir at last. Indeed, they expect us to hide behind the walls
It's kind of
Mel
hard
Senshir.
to
Instead, we'll rush the field and
the
delay
actual
the Baelor's arrival.
button,
That leaves the
the right
Witch
spot
Knight.
for it.
Malwyn is the
So I'm moving
commander
around
of the
in a
Tuatha
conversation
forces,
wheel.
and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Talera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan.
Alright,
Soon.
let's go.
I know you're eager.
Aww.
Take a moment to make sure you're ready. Check your gear and say your goodbyes.
What
When you're
goodbyes?
ready, come meet me by the gates. I'll be readying the troops.
What goodbyes? I don't know anyone here. Like, yeah. I've met her once or twice. She didn't help me at all.
It'll be a miracle if we last the week.
So let's see, let's go for some, oh look at some push-ups and
Greetings.
everything. Let's look for some shops.
I don't care if the bartender's manning the ramparts.
Are up to something.
Someone has to.
Hello?
I've got plenty of supplies if you've got plenty.
I got plenty of coin. Arctic longsword of gluttony. Ooh. Art. Paladin's chakrams. King's armor of rancidness. I just like names. I just like names of loot. 20% health. So let's see. What I want to buy are potions. Potions to fight bosses. Decreases all damage received by 75%. See? That's a good potion. Steel curtain, increase your total armor. That's pretty decent, but I don't need it because I reduce damage anyways. And let's get some of healing potions. Let's get a little bit of that. Ooh, a backpack. Awesome. More inventory space. Select these gems. I can make them. Repair kits are fun. And that's it. Oh, I can sort this. And that's really it. No. Ooh, alchemy ingredients. I don't need those. Just sell all my alchemy ingredients. Doesn't even take up space. I just don't like it. I'm not gonna use it.
Coin.
Bunch of salvaged items.
Again.
Let's see what you sell,
Last
sir.
Tuatha I fought summoned a damn Niskaru.